Hello and welcome to the Vitality Women's FA Cup final pre-show with me, Joella Noble. We are here at Wembley Stadium, the home of English football, ahead of today's very big match. I'm super excited. We've got Chelsea v Manchester City. Now, we've got a great show in store for you guys, yeah? We've got loads of interviews with some of your faves, and we're going to show you the journey of how these two teams got here today. All right, now I've already seen someone that we need to absolutely speak to, so come on in, Marva. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm excited.
Yes, it's so good to see you here. I mean, I know it's like empty right now, but I reckon in about an hour or so, it's going to be buzzing.
It's going to be absolutely buzzing. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. Now, I know you've seen it all. You even went to the semi-finals. I mean, Marva might even be someone that you guys recognise because I know you took over the social media content as well.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking ahead of today's match?
I'm just excited. I think, no offence to Arsenal fans, but I do think this is the two teams that a lot of people wanted to see today.
Right.
Both teams in such good form coming into this. So I think this is going to be one for the ages. I'm going to put it out there.
Ooh, I mean, we've already got a lot of people in attendance that we're expecting today as well. So the atmosphere is going to be mad. How do you think that's going to impact the match?
I mean, hopefully it's just a big boost to these players. Obviously, they'll just be focused on the game ahead. But, you know, having had a few finals where there weren't any fans in the crowd, this will be very special, especially for Man City. Chloe Kelly was saying something recently, you know, that she's been here, she's played here, but she hasn't done it in front of fans and this amount of fans either. So it will just be a big boost for them.
Yeah, I reckon. And we talk about big players as well. Now, who are the big players that we need to look out for?
I mean, there are so many. Obviously, Sam Kerr's coming into this game just on fire. Those 2 goals she scored last day of the season are just insane. But I think Wrighton as well. Maybe her goal even got lost in that last game of the season, but she essentially won it for them and won the league for them.
Yeah.
And then from a Man City point of view, having Chloe Kelly back, I think is huge. It's so good to see her back after that injury. Lauren Hemp, of course, has just been on incredible form. But Man City as a whole and Chelsea as a whole, these last few months have just completely come into their own. I can't wait to see all of them, really.
I mean, it's like, who's going to win at this point, you know? It's really difficult to even think of it. I know there's a huge rivalry between the two as well. But Chelsea did win last season's cup, so are they the favourites?
I think they are the favourites, given obviously they've won the league in such style, but City's form at the moment, I think the only reason City weren't up there competing for the title was because of their injuries at the beginning of the season. They've won 13 games in a row coming into this. They've beat Chelsea in a cup final already this season. I'm going to be brave and I'm going to call that City are actually going to win this one.
Oh, okay. What's the prediction?
I think it's going to be a tight game. I can't imagine it going easily for either team, but I think maybe a 2-1 to City, or maybe into extra time.
Oh, this is exciting. Well, another thing that I'm super excited about as well, as always, other than the actual football, is the fashion on the pitch as well. I mean, I'm a sneakerhead, Marva. You know this about me.
I do know this about you.
So who's going to come with the best boots?
Ooh, I mean, all of them are always in style.
Okay.
All of them, yeah.
So we can't choose a favourite.
I can't choose a favourite.
All right. Well, you know, I spoke earlier about the attendance today. We're expecting a lot of people here. We're here at Wembley Stadium. This is the Women's FA Cup final. It's a big deal. How far has women's football come?
I mean, so far, like I've followed women's football for so long and been involved in football for so long, and I remember being sort of 8 or 9 years old or something like that, going to a final. I think it was Charlton versus Everton. I'm an Everton fan, unfortunately. And Everton lost that game as well. But there was honestly about 4,000 people maybe in that stadium.
Wow.
And it wasn't at Wembley. It wasn't anything like that. So to see that from a personal view of, you know, the games that I've gone to over the years, and if I was a young girl now, being able to see this, it would have meant so much to me. It meant a lot to me then, even just seeing sort of 4,000 people. But to see 55,000 people and that level of the game, and especially just around the world now, the sort of crowds that we're seeing, it just must be such a boost to young girls who want to get into football.
That is such a big deal. I love that. I really do. And also, I had to mention as well, you know, if you guys didn't know, because I know you probably are used to seeing Marva because you take over the social media, but also you're the label manager at Rinse, and you started a football team at Rinse as well.
I did start a football team at Rinse.
So you're out here inspiring the next generation.
I hope so. I think, you know, a lot of people don't know. It's like when it comes to football, it's not just what you're doing on the pitch. Even if you don't make it pro, there are so many avenues for women to get involved in football in whatever way. You know, I'm in music, but also doing football, and just even if you just play on a casual level, I think it's just increasing that visibility for girls to just be like, if you like football, you can get involved in whatever way. You don't have to be amazing. You don't have to be professional. You can just enjoy the game and have fun with it.
Well, that was going to be my next question, because I'm certainly not amazing at football, but I want to get into it.
You've got to join our team. Come on.
Is that an offer then?
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, when I make us lose, I don't want to hear nothing.
No. I'm the coach, and so I'm training people up well, I think.
All right. That's good. That's good. I'll hold you to that then. Well, thank you so much, Marva. I'm sure we're going to speak again throughout the day.
And if anyone's following as well, obviously the Barclays FAWSL socials, I'll be taking over there. I'll be on Wembley Way, showing everyone the fan experience, especially if you can't make it today as well, just to get to see what it's like from a fan's point of view. So.
Yeah, so make sure you check that out. But for now, let's take a look at some Chelsea highlights from December. Yes, hello. We are at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final, and I'm here with Ellis from Away Days.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm really excited for today.
Yes.
I'm very pumped.
Oh, nice. I'm really checking out what you're wearing as well, by the way. Very jealous of this top.
I've been getting a lot of compliments about this. I think it's like my main centerpiece. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, you've got a thing for shirts, though, anyway, don't you? You're a shirt collector.
That is basically what I'm known for at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, let's talk FA Cup.
Of course.
Yesterday it was the men's final.
Yep.
Chelsea v Liverpool. How was that for you? I know you were here.
Oh, it was unbelievable. Just everything, obviously around the 150th celebration as well. Before the game. The pre-match show was incredible, and going to penalties too.
Yes,
was
I
unbelievable.
know. I felt like that as well. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky to be here because I support Liverpool anyway. But also, you know, the fact that it gets to go to penalties. It's like nail biting. I'm stressed out. I'm crying. I'm happy. Like it's an emotional roller coaster.
How did you find the final penalty when it went in, Simicas's? How did you react?
Well, I mean, I did a fair bit of jumping up and down, fair bit of screaming. I feel like today my voice is kind of crusty. You wouldn't know because we don't speak on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But, you know, like today I've kind of lost my voice because it was a bit of a celebration.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yesterday.
Late night as well.
Yeah, 100%. But how are you feeling about today?
I'm really excited. Already talking to fans on Wembley Way.
Nice.
It's been incredible. Like, expected to maybe be the record attendance as well, which is really exciting. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. I mean, it's two great teams as well, Chelsea and Manchester City. Do you have any favourite players from these teams?
I really like Fran Kirby. I think I remember the first World Cup run, in which was the first time I'd ever really engaged in women's football, was the one where Fran Kirby really made a name for herself. So it's kind of then, and hopefully she's going to be back in the squad today. Potentially, it'll be an amazing comeback if so. I really rate Hemp from Man City as well. Great young talent as well. So I'm just excited as well. And with the form Man City have been in to end the season as well, it could go either way.
Exactly. It's like a real rivalry right now. What's going to happen? We don't know. We don't. And as I said earlier, you're a shirt collector.
I am indeed.
I mean, do you have any fave, Man City or Chelsea shirts that you want to brag about right now?
I mean, there are some incredible ones, right? Like the classic Man City ones from the 90s with like the brother sponsor on, incredible.
Nice.
But I think Man City's kits are getting better. Chelsea kits are great as well. Like I love the kit from this season is quite good. It's rated highly on my list. You're giving me a look there.
I feel like you don't respect them. I feel like you don't respect the kits.
I do respect the kits. I like out there crazy things like this though. Like, this is crazy. So I love stuff like this.
So what's your favourite kit right now this season?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm a big fan of like European teams, so like I love like the Barcelona kits from this season as well. So yeah, I'm very, very big on them.
Okay. You recently went to the USA.
I did, yes.
What part did you go to?
Orlando, the stereotypical tourist holiday of Orlando.
Oh, so you went like to the theme park and all of that great stuff. All right. Any sports? Did you watch any?
I watched an MLS game.
Any soccer?
I did, yeah, I did. It was a great accent. I did, yeah. I went to an MLS game, which was great fun. And weirdly, I took my girlfriend, who I'm bringing to today's game, and the atmosphere there was very friendly, but the fans were still everything behind it, which is a similar atmosphere I felt when I came to Women's Football Weekend.
Nice.
Like, it was a fun atmosphere in which everyone was behind their team as well, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to see more of the same today.
I'm hoping so as well. It's record-breaking attendance, so I'm very happy about that. And you spoke earlier about FA Cup, 150 years. What's your favourite FA Cup memory?
For me, well, obviously this year I've created a few, but I'm a Leeds fan. So the Beckford goal against Manchester United in that season when we were in League One was unbelievable. Just seeing, like, it just doesn't make any sense that we did that, but that's the magic of the cup, right? Like, anything can happen. So, yeah, but obviously this season being able to work from the first qualifying round through to the final has made loads of memories on a personal level as well.
Oh, amazing. All right, well, listen, Ellis, thank you so much for chatting to me.
No worries.
I'm sure I'll see you later on today and we'll have a little chin wag.
Yeah.
But have fun.
Yeah, no worries, you too.
And I'd like to borrow that when you're ready. And in the meantime, here are some highlights from the last time Manchester City won the FA Cup.
Manchester City corner. Good-looking delivery and the header in. Sam Lewis makes the breakthrough for Manchester City. Glorious delivery from Alex Greenwood, but poor marking from Everton. You don't give Sam Lewis that amount of room. Here's Lavelle looking for Weir. It's off the post, and Kelly! What a save from Sandy McIver. Chloe Kelly looked a certain scorer there, the former Everton player. We're unlucky, but look how quickly McIver, the goalkeeper, gets to her feet, takes a deflection and gets it over. Christensen with the Everton corner, and the header is in, and it's Valerie Gauvin. Another set-piece goal, Everton on terms. Does it come off the back of her head here? It does. This moment in the match, Everton looking the better side. Good run here from Sorensen, looking for Gauvin, and it's just wide. So close to Everton being in front for the first time. Manchester City finishing normal time stronger here. This is Caroline Weir onto the return. Oh, and she's hit the woodwork again. Very unlucky. That would have won it without the need of extra time through Caroline Weir. So who wants it the most in 30 minutes extra time? Everton with some defending to do. McIver has lost that, and Stanway denied by Finnegan. Vital last-ditch defending there by Megan Finnegan. After the goalkeeper loses it here, Stanway was looking to tap it into an empty net. Greenwood's corner, up goes Horton. Oh, it's another brilliant save from McIver. Steph Horton, the Manchester City captain, thought she'd got Manchester City in front again here. McIver had other ideas. Manchester City's experience and strength and the fresh legs off the bench beginning to tell. Park with the pass, Stanway's in there, and it's 2-1 Manchester City. And Gareth Taylor's quality off the substitutes bench has told. Jess Park with the build-up. Look at this for a slide rule pass. Stanway expecting it. Last play of the match. City are surely over the line now. Might fancy another. This is Stanway. Unselfish play. Sets up the other substitute, Janine Becky. And that seals it. Puts the gloss on it for Manchester City. 3-1. Steph Horton lifts her third FA Cup in 4 years. A brilliant final. Well done, City.
Hello again and welcome to the Vitality Women's FA Cup final pre-show with me, Joella Noble. I mean, we're really just getting started. You know, I had a lovely chat with Marva, a lovely chat with Ellis from Away Days. Things are happening around here, you know. Take a cheeky little look. It's empty, but it's kind of buzzing. The banners are coming out, as you can see. People are starting to talk, you know. We're talking predictions right now as well, and we've got so much good stuff coming up on the show in a bit. We've got a few special guests. I'm talking to a couple footballers, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and an amazing performance as well. But before we get into all of that, here is an interview from Drew Spence.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the club has grown massively. I think, you know, when Emma came in, she made a massive change and said this is what she wanted from the start. She wanted to be one of the best teams in Europe, and it's been a long build. I think everyone's been working towards and grafting every season just to make sure we can be the best team that we can be. And, you know, a lot of players come in and a lot of players come out, but I think always been our goals is to win titles. And yeah, it's been a massive change, but it's been great to be a part of it. I think, you know, she's brought on like a winning mentality and installed that into us. I think when we lost the league, I think on the last day of the season, that was really tough for us at that time. And when that happened, it was a big shift of mentality. It was all about mentality and changing that mindset. And then the following year, we got the first FA Cup.
And there it is, the first Wembley winners of the Women's FA Cup are Chelsea. And they have their first piece of major silverware.
That was such a big moment for us because we just needed to get across the line, just get that first trophy, because I think there was a lot of eyes on us and everyone was watching, and you know, everyone wants to see you fail when you're making big changes. So I think getting that first FA Cup was pivotal for us. I think it's just about experience. Most of the girls have been in this situation before. We know what it's like to play in cup finals. Most of the girls play in international competitions that are big stages, so we've all been in this position before, and like you said, I don't know how many times it's been at Wembley now, so we know the pitch and we know what it's like when the fans are there and the crowd, you can't really hear anything on the grass and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of leaders in the group and we've been in this position, and it's just important for us to just really focus on getting the job done. You know, we've earlier on played City and they obviously beat us, so I think it's that time now really just to get that bit of revenge and just end the season on a high. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't nice losing in the final. We all know how frustrating that is, especially to lose against one of your rivals. So it's important that, you know, we just go out there and just get the job done, because leaving the season, last game of the season, it's important to do that on a win going into the summer. You don't really want to leave any regrets. So yeah, it's always important to get that last game, especially against your rivals. No, I don't think it was no look. Yeah, no, it was a nice moment for me, because that game I got my 50th goal for the club, which was important, allocate for me. And yeah, I think I went through on goal and basically the keeper was coming out, and then Beth was behind me, and then I heard a little shout and kind of knew she was there, so I mean, that was the only really thing I could do, because I think the angle was so tight. If I would have tried to offshore, I don't think I wouldn't have been able to get it in, so yeah, it was okay, I suppose.
One of the all-time great assists from Drew Spence.
I mean, when you win a title, that feeling of winning a trophy is like, you can't compare that to anything else. I think that drives us every year, and we just want to continue to be better and better. And we've got a team of players that are so competitive, all leaders, a lot of captains in our team. We're pushing each other every day, and we know that our squad is capable of winning every title every season. So we just always want to experience that winning feeling of when your captain goes up and lifts a trophy and you get another title. And I think when you look back in your career, when you retire and stuff like that, those are the moments that you want, and you want those moments, you want those medals, you want that to remember those feelings. So I think that's what drives us every day. I know that's what drives me anyway, so it might be different for other people, but to go to Wembley and win an FA Cup is like every kid's dream, and I think that's the most important.
And we are back at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final pre-show with me, Joella Noble. It is raining on my head, and let me tell you right here, right now, I do not appreciate that. But that won't get me down, all right? The vibes are still vibing. And really, I'm just wondering, what's the vibe going to be on the pitch now that it's raining, now that it's not a beautiful day like what we expected, you know? What's the players saying right now? Things are happening around me, yeah? We've got photographers in position. I want to know, are they competing? You know, are they trying to compete to get that all-important shot that's going to make it on your social media timeline tomorrow, or actually even in a few hours? Also, I want to know where you're watching this, okay? So comment, talk to me, let me know how you're feeling, let me know who you're rooting for, let me know your predictions and all that other good stuff. We've just heard from Chelsea's camp, and now it's time to hear from Man City player Caroline Ware, who was deadly at the Conti Cup final against Chelsea and is looking forward to playing at Wembley.
I'm like, yeah, to the Algarve, just move out there. I think probably qualifying for the World Cup with Scotland, that was massive a couple of years ago. Never thought really that we'd maybe get to a World Cup, especially growing up, you know, being Scottish, we haven't been to many World Cups, so that was a massive achievement. I think more recently, getting in the Olympic squad last summer, yeah, that was really cool to be a part of. Again, I didn't think I'd ever represent GB at an Olympics, so yeah, that was pretty big for me. I mean, I'll look forward to seeing her afterwards, maybe for a little catch-up, but no, I mean, I get on well with Erin, so we tend not to speak too much when we play each other, especially before, but no, we'll speak a little bit after the game, I'm sure. She was really nice after the Conti Cup final. She was, you know, gutted, obviously our team lost, but happy it was me that had scored the goals, because obviously that Scottish connection, but nah, she's cool, so it'll be nice to see her afterwards, I'm sure. Well, this changes all the time, but I think there's two jobs. Either it'd be like makeup brand, like be involved in makeup and skincare, like I'm really into that, or I would be the presenter on the TV shows, you know, A Place in the Sun. I know. Yeah, I would be the TV presenter for that. I love that show. I just think it looks so fun, like going out to view houses in hot countries.
You think you just walk in the... They give it to you on the spot as well then?
Well, yeah, I'm saying that as if I would be the best person for it. I'm not sure I would be, but that would be, you know, my dream job in another life.
It's such a good reference. It does sound good, yeah.
It's so good. Have you ever watched it? Yeah. Like, she just is on a jolly the whole time. Like,
Mary and Chris want to find a place in the Algarve.
Yeah, I'm going to go help them. And then they go to these, like, little apartments and stuff. Does he mean like a fish supper then? A chippy tea? I think that is in Scotland, that's like a fish supper. Do you know what that is? Like fish and chips. Yeah, fish chips, yeah. So I think that is actually just what he means there as well.
But is it your favourite?
It's not my favourite, no, it's not my favourite. What's my favourite meal these days? I quite like Mexican. So like tacos, burritos, like nachos, that kind of thing. That is a tough one. I think there's probably two. The one, obviously they're both against United, which is maybe not a massive surprise, but the one against United at the Etihad a couple of years ago, I think, is up there. And then probably the one this season at the Academy Stadium to win 1-0, because that was a big game for us at the time and in the league, and it was like a record crowd at our stadium, and yeah, it was obviously to win the game, so that was nice.
And so the teams will be arriving shortly, but for now, let's take a look at how they got here.
Finds Fleming to Carter, low ball in, Wrighton turns and into the back of the net. What a smart finish! Wrighton in the end to Kirby. Oh, she holds onto it so well and finds Wrighton, who sweeps it home. 3-0.
Let's play go. Ingle looking for Pernilla Harder. It's still Harder, expertly done. And Kirby with the corner here for the Blues. Bounces towards G. What can she do? Oh, she can find the corner brilliantly. What a clever goal.
Taken down well by Fleming. Ball with the outside of the boot from Fleming. That's gorgeous football. Charles back for Spence. Oh, that is magnificent from Chelsea. G. Slides it through for Spence. Spence. Oh, lovely back heel from Drew Spence. And it's a tap in for Beth England.
Right. G to her left, but Arsenal backing off as Wrighton goes for goal and finds it. Early second half lead for the cup holders Chelsea. Lovely finish from Guro Wrighton. This is G. Oh, what a finish! All of a sudden Chelsea in firm control of the semi-final. It's a stunner from G.
Oh, lovely footwork by Caroline Weir. Out to Hemp. Pulls it back to Weir. Oh, and City have taken the lead inside the second minute. finds Stanway in space again. Stanway, perfect afternoon, hat-trick, and a record 64 goals in City colours.
Now Russell, big flowing move from City. Ellen White can't get there, but Lauren Hemp can. Weir, and it's crept in. Caroline Weir.
Step overs from Park. George one side of her, Pattinson the other. Comes back to Bronze, finds an Everton head, and this time it does go in, and Lauren Hemp will give Manchester City the lead. Oh, there might be another change. Out with Weir. Manchester City extending their lead.
Cross is dropped here from Walsh. Oh, that's some hit. Oh, brilliant save. I think it's off the bar. Ellen White, 1-0. And she'll run and she'll go for goal. And you knew it was coming from the minute she turned.
We are back at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final pre-show, and I must say it is still raining and I still don't appreciate it. However, it's not going to get me down. We are vibing and vibing. As you can hear, the music started playing, darling, yeah? So the day is happening and I'm so excited for it. I know I mentioned earlier we've got so many exciting things coming up, but just as a reminder, we've got a couple special guests and you're definitely not going to want to miss that. We see the guy with the balls walking past. I hope you saw that. That sounded a bit weird, but you know, here we go. Take a look. Hello. The most important balls. But anyway, guys, listen, Chelsea and Manchester City are fierce rivals, both on and off the pitch, and that has been demonstrated the last time we challenged two of each team's stars to make the FA Cup. Take a look at that.
That's part of the arts and crafts.
Okay. I brought a lot to the table here.
Should we just do a small fat one? Right, I reckon we draw it.
I reckon you just go for it.
Let's make it round. Make it round? Is there any sellotape?
How are we supposed to create a good one if we don't have...
The arts and crafts?
Oh, I thought it had to be 3D.
You're doing the panther at the top.
The panther?
Or I'll do it.
Right,
do you want a photo of it back up so you can...
No, it's cheating.
Right, I'm on panther.
It's not a big, it's not like a skinny cup though, is it? It's like a big...
Yeah, it's a bit wide, the cup's a bit wide, yeah.
And what it like goes in.
It's like quite wide up
Are we
there,
having a
isn't
lid
it?
that comes off or?
Yeah, I reckon we cut that out at the end with a little...
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, that's cute for you.
Right, do you want me to just go for it?
Yeah, I want you to do it.
I'm scared.
It's good. Right, that on the top. There we go. It looks like a llama.
Do you want to just, should we just do a small fat one?
That actually looks decent.
Should we get that on the top? Ah! Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Got it. No. Look at this. The handles. I'm not sure how we're attaching them yet, but that's not our problem. We don't have sticky tape.
But that's part of the arts and crafts.
Okay.
Better
Aye,
after,
and there's
like,
definitely like a wee...
It goes, but it goes wider. It goes wider here, right?
I feel pressure. I feel a lot of pressure now. Not scared. I'm confident in your ability to recreate it.
I'm not confident in my drawings.
You've held it that many times, you probably should be.
There's definitely a wee hat.
Can you draw the top?
No.
What was
it? Panther. I've brought a lot to the table here.
I did do art in school, I probably should have drawn.
Well, why didn't you draw it then? What bit?
What, you were touching my panther there?
No.
Right, just as well.
It looks like drawing an elephant, doesn't it?
Kind of looks like someone.
This is a long job, I should have designated.
Oh.
We rip.
And then you can make a little lid here.
Yeah. Lydia. She's Lydia.
Must say your stenciling's been tremendous.
What's on the top, like a bird or something?
That's a cat.
Oh, sorry. Get that out. Sorry, I got a bit nervous there.
Go to the physio room and get some scissors.
3 minutes.
And I'll take the rubbish and recycle it. Cocoa Pops, fit them as well.
Right, we need to wrap this in tin foil.
Yeah, you cover it in tin foil.
Yeah, I'll do that. Give me the most easiest job.
Yeah, but we're trying to make a good one.
So do you want a proper FA Cup or not?
Oh, there she goes.
I think we've done really well, G.
I actually need some of this at home, so then it goes
Do you mind if we take the spare
try
bar?
to take it and just make some tea tonight.
Oh, sure, that's the.
But we need handles.
Right.
Just cover it. It's too late now.
It's too late.
Oh,
that is pretty stunning.
Quite good.
Why is she not covering? Right, we need to walk fast here.
Hey, this is a handle.
Oh, that's a nice handle.
Here, have that.
That will be recycled later.
How the hell is your panther going to sit
That looks
on there?
As long as the front looks fine, don't worry about the back.
I'm going to... You watch, by the way, I'm a piece of art. Come on, come on!
Should I really like the crimpled look?
Oh.
Do you have an iron? Jokes, don't iron tin foil.
Oh my lord! It's terrible!
I feel like you're panicking.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, look at the lid. That's quite good. Show me the front of it. Oh, gee, that's awful. Just hold on.
It's the hat. Just don't speak. Don't speak.
Take a handle.
Don't speak.
I quite like the crumpled look. It's good.
Where's my panther? Actually.
Hey!
Yeah! Wait, that's actually sharp.
No, hoist it.
How's the handle? Yes! That's got to be the best one yet.
Oh, that's really... I'm pretty impressed with that.
That is terrible. Oh.
Excuse me.
Beautiful.
I'm delighted with that. What do you mean?
Vitality Women's FA Cup final pre-show here with me, Joella Noble, and I'm currently sat in the Chelsea dugout. This is where the managers and the players are here chatting, talking about things. The Manchester City dugout is right there. I didn't even realise it was this close to each other. So I'm thinking, are they looking at each other, giving each other evil eyes? Is it like a mental thing right now? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is the vibe? I will most certainly be keeping an eye on these places right here to see what they're really doing and really saying. But later on in the show, I've got two very special guests, Izzy Christensen and Kimberly Wyatt, Vitality Ambassador. So you don't want to miss that. But for now, let's take a look at the greatest women's FA Cup goals.
Yankee looks favourite. Rachel Yankee for Fulham. Terrific free kick. Rachel Yankee breaks the deadlock. The angles weren't quite right. The wall couldn't do its job. And Rachel Yankee did hers. And Fulham lead in the cup final.
Yeah, fantastic free kick by Rachel Yankee. She's found the little gap, she's gone over the top of the wall, and Leanne Hall obviously very unsighted.
Right under the crossbar! Oh, it's gone right in! It's 3. And how far out was she? 30, 35 yards? There's nothing that Gemma Fay could do about that. Scotland's international goalkeeper. He was right under the crossbar.
Scott leaves it.
Dummy hasn't quite worked, it's fired in and Tony and Wayne can't get there. And the inevitable has happened. Kelly Smith has levelled for Arsenal. It was precise and it was in one place, but Tony and Wayne couldn't get to.
Basically, went to take it, stopped. Charlton, I think, went asleep a little bit. Goalkeeper, that was perfectly placed, then absolutely no chance.
Fleeting and Smith in the centre. Sanderson looks for Julie Fleeting, it's headed away. Drilled back in and what a goal! Oh, that's a great strike by Jane Ludlow. On the stroke of half-time, Arsenal lead 3-1. And if there were question marks over whether the first goal that Jane Ludlow scored is hers, no arguments about that. It is a belter from the Arsenal captain.
That's a fantastic strike, fantastic hit.
It's a better run. It's Kim Little. Alderson out, and Little has won the cup for Arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Kim Little, I mean, she's showed the quality in little glimpses throughout this game, but there's an excellent take. It's a ball that's sort of drafted in. She took it down very, very well. She did a little spin and finished in the goal. You see the ball that's played in is excellent. Just a little floated ball, onside, well onside. She took the ball down very, very well. Came up against the keeper, did a little spin. There you go, 2-0. Fantastic.
Chaplin again can turn goalwards. Dowie's made the run. It's just ahead of Natasha Dowie. Is it? Oh, what a finish from Natasha Dowie! It's a terrific goal, and it should win Everton the FA Cup for the first time. Celebrations for the Blues, and it's Natasha Dowie who's done it again.
I tell you what, Bryn, as the ball was played in, I just thought that's just too far in front of her, and then somehow she managed to get her foot round it. And what a great finish! I mean, the keeper came out, but we just have a look at it. I mean, the ball played in was a good ball. Brooke Chapman did really well. She turned with the ball past her and then slipped the ball in. But I thought, oh, that was too far. And then the keeper just hesitated a little bit. Great finish, great finish. Deserving winner of a cup final, I would suspect. But she just got herself to it. Excellent finish.
Good footing. Chance now for Arsenal, and it's one that's been brilliantly taken. A fantastic goal by Kim Little. She had the awareness then to look up and maybe see that Fleeting was coming back from an offside position. But Arsenal have taken the lead in spectacular fashion.
Absolutely fantastic goal. I think it has been coming. You know, you can see Kim Little's been on the ball quite a lot. She's been, getting free kicks, but, a little nutmegs there. And to have this sort of composure to just knock it past the player and just nice little side foot into the corner.
Lovely touch from Helen Lander, away from Bassett. Is this Chelsea's moment? It is! Chelsea land the first blow. It's Helen Lander.
And he said that it had to be a mistake or a piece of brilliance, and what a piece of centre-forward play that was from Helen Lander. What a great turn. Great turn, straight past the centre-half, kept her composure, left footer. That's a brilliant finish, and well deserved for her. She's worked really, really hard and shown that quality. You're there one-on-one in an FA Cup final. That's a good finish.
Well, they tried to with the goalkeeper, and they had to. Karen Carney beating Carney Telford. Birmingham City are in it again. The plot thickens.
So when you're like this with an open goal like that, Karen Carney, you're going to put it in.
Placed to perfection.
Callie Telford's never going to get anywhere near that. She was stood on the other post lining up. Just communication. Great finish.
Here's Lucy Bronze for them. In comes a cross, and it's two! And it's Izzy Christensen arriving, and it's a lovely goal. And Manchester City very much in the driving seat. 25 minutes gone at Wembley.
But the goal scorer, term provider there, Lucy Bronze, down that right-hand side. Like I said, sometimes she's Manchester City's best attacking player. Who's good pressure initially, wins the ball back. Her first thought is to drive forward. You can see she's looking up, where's my option? And then she can see her option is coming in. Izzy Christiansen comes running, that late run into the box. She times her run so well. Lovely delivery, and what a finish from Izzy Christiansen.
Former Birmingham City player, fought against her old team. Here's G. In for Backman. Kirby, back to the Swiss international! Chelsea lead! The best two players on the pitch combine, and Romana Backman puts Chelsea 1-0 up, deservedly so.
What a great start to the second half by Chelsea, and who else but those two linking up? They play so well together. They've just got a real understanding.
Got a chance here, Manchester City again, and extreme, and an absolutely exquisite finish with 2.5 minutes to go, and we talked her up, her and him, and we've said what a good player she's going to be, and what a fine goal it was to wrap up the FA Cup final. A long ball, not hopeful, well played down the left-hand side, and she had to score it from way out.
For Everton. Park. Lovely looking pass. Stanway! Georgia Stanway off the bench for Gareth Taylor. Scores her second FA Cup final goal. And is that the goal that will advance Manchester City to a third FA Cup in 4 years?
Well, Sam's Kerr going. She's onside as well here, Sam Kerr. It's Kerr for 3. Oh my word! What an unbelievable goal from Sam Kerr. World class from one of the very best around. A goal worthy of the occasion. It's been a terrific performance from Chelsea. And talk about a game of two halves for Sam Kerr.
We are back at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final. With me, Joella Noble, and I've got a very special guest with me right now. It is midfielder for Everton, Izzy Christiansen. Hello.
Hi, I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Well, listen, you've actually played with City in a final, and you scored a goal in that final. So I want to get in the players' heads right now. Like, what are the players thinking?
Nerves. It's nerves. I mean, being around Wembley, coming down the night before, it's daunting, it's scary, but it's exciting at the same time. And I think that, it's so scary, it's so nervy. I remember I couldn't really eat my pre-match meal. I was feeling so sick, and then I had the game of my life. So I think nerves are a good thing, but no, this is an incredible occasion.
Well, I was going to say, record-breaking attendance that we're expecting today as well. So the atmosphere is due to be amazing. What does it mean to be a part of a match like this?
It's incredible. I'm a current player. I'd rather be playing in a game like this, but to be on this side of it is a huge honour.
Yeah.
This is an amazing occasion. 55,000 people, I believe, expected here at the best stadium in England is just phenomenal. I think that the fans can enjoy a great day out, even despite the weather. I thought that it would be a hot sunny day like it was yesterday for the men's final.
How dare it not be a hot sunny day? It's so rude.
No, it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see the game.
Yeah, and you were speaking earlier, you said you couldn't even eat your pre-match meal. So I'm actually just curious, what is a pre-match meal? And also, what's your pre-match like? Do you have any rituals, like anything that you have to do before a match? I need to know what the meal is first.
Well, normally a game's in early afternoon, so it's normally like a breakfast type meal that you eat. So porridge, toast, eggs,
healthy,
baked beans, loads of carbs to make sure that you're topped up, ready to go. But no, I managed to get enough in my tank, I think, that day back in 2017 to get on the end of a good cross by Lucy Bronze and score. So good memories.
Smashed it. And then what do you do before a match?
I'm pretty chilled out. I don't really have any particular routine. I think as my body gets a little bit older, perhaps now, especially this season, I've done a bit more mobility, sort of pre-activation work to make sure everything's up and ready and firing in the body. But no, it's you got to use today. If you're a player playing in today's game, you got to treat it like any other WSL fixture. It's got to be a normal routine for you. And like I said, it's a hell of an occasion.
Yes, most certainly. And you have played against both of these teams that are playing today. What should they look out for in each other?
Both teams, I think, are fire. I think that Man City's form is fantastic coming into this game. Chelsea have just come off the back of winning the league. So they're both teams we're seeing the two giants in the WSL collide today, this afternoon. I think that it won't be a case of one team being better than the other. It might come down to a moment of individual brilliance.
All right, okay. And what makes that difference? Like, what is going through your mind when you're on that pitch? What are you thinking?
Make something happen. Do something exciting, make something happen, do your job for the team, stick to the plan, keep it clear, keep it simple. But no, I mean, it's easy to, I mean, the warm-up's the most important thing about today. I think taking in the stadium, taking in the atmosphere and making sure you feel at home. So when that whistle blows at the start of the match, you're ready to go.
And we spoke about atmosphere as well. What difference is it going to make to have so many people in the stadium today?
Major difference to the atmosphere and the excitement. I think that you got two extremely exciting teams the way they play that will generate atmosphere in the crowd as it is. So I think they got to feed, as a player, you got to feed off that, get excited by it and listen to the crowd. I'm super excited. I can't let you leave without knowing your prediction first, though, Izzy. My prediction's 2-1 City. 2-1 City. Ooh, it's getting spicy. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much for chatting to me. You're an amazing football player and I love watching you. Thank you. So keep doing what you're doing as well. Thanks. We'll be back in a bit. And now let's have a chat with all-round amazing performer and Vitality ambassador, Kimberly Wyatt.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Why is it raining, Kimberly?
I don't know. It's been so nice, and now the rain's just coming. I'm not having it. These ladies need to throw down today.
This is what I'm saying, but I think that's actually going to make it a bit more exciting.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. How are you feeling ahead of today's match?
Oh, I'm just so excited to be here with Vitality, to see the girls like do their thing out there.
Yeah.
And just to get people moving today. I'll be leading a little dance workout on my little stage at halftime.
I was going to ask about that as well, because you, as a dancer, oh my gosh, you're so inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
I used to dabble in a little bit of a 1-2 step
got
back
some
in the
moves.
day.
I know they're in there.
But I feel like I've lost it now, you know, I'm not going to lie.
Well, don't stop dancing. I'm here to get those steps back going.
I can't pick up choreography like I used to.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So
I feel you.
Hopefully you can help me.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to keep the moves nice and simple today, because I want everybody in this stadium up on their feet and learn in. So we kept it simple, kept it groovy.
Right. Is it
a
something
good
we
time.
can do now?
Well, yeah,
right,
absolutely.
Like one little something.
You know, like a little, just a little swing of the hips, you know. Boom, boom.
The hips.
You know, there'll be a lot of that.
This is pretty natural
you
for
know,
me. I'm not gonna lie to
exactly. I knew you had it.
I can turn around as well.
Yes, girl. Yes.
I'm in my element. Thanks for that, babes. All right, I need to know, who are you thinking is going to take it away today?
It's a tough one, you know, because Man City have an incredible record. They've won every time they've come out for these finals. So there's that into play. But Chelsea's been looking really good this season.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're in the prime position. I can't wait to see everybody like throwing down. Because I feel like that'll give you a bit of an insight into what's about to go.
Yeah.
But I think at the minute, I'm thinking Chelsea might take it 2-1.
Ooh, okay, so that's our prediction then.
That's
Chelsea
my prediction.
2-1.
Yeah.
I mean, are you into any other sports? Do you do any other sport? I mean, dance is a sport in itself.
It is a sport in itself, but I love all sports. I love getting down. A little bit of basketball, volleyball, badminton. Like, I'm pretty much down for anything.
Oh, I love a bit of badminton.
Yeah, I do.
really do, honestly. I don't really meet many people who like it.
Girl, we could have a badminton.
Listen,
we could throw down.
You said it on camera now, so you can't take it back.
Heard it here first.
Well, thank you so much for chatting to me.
Thanks
I
for
cannot
having
wait
me.
to see you on that stage.
Yes.
You'll see me front row doing a little hip swing.
Having it, yes.
But for now, let's remind ourselves how the teams got here.
Fleming to Carter, low ball in, Wrighton turns and into the back of the net. What a smart finish. Wrighton in the end to Kirby. Oh, she holds onto it so well and finds Wrighton, who sweeps it home. 3-0.
Let's play go. Ingle looking for Pernilla Harder. It's still Harder, expertly done. And Kirby with the corner here for the Blues. Bounces towards G. What can she do? Oh, she can find the corner brilliantly. What a clever goal.
Taken down well by Fleming. Ball with the outside of the boot from Fleming. That's gorgeous football. Charles back for Spence. Oh, that is magnificent from Chelsea. G. Slides it through for Spence. Spence. Oh, lovely back heel from Drew Spence. And it's a tap in for Beth England.
Now Wrighton. Got G to her left. But Arsenal backing off as Wrighton goes for goal and finds it. Early second half lead for the cup holders Chelsea. Lovely finish from Guro Wrighton. This is G. Oh, what a finish! All of a sudden, Chelsea in firm control of the semi-final. It's a stunner from G.
Oh, lovely footwork by Caroline Weir. Out to Hemp. Pulls it back to Weir. Oh, and City have taken the lead inside the second minute. Finds Stanway in space again. Stanway, perfect afternoon, hat-trick, and a record 64 goals in City colours.
Now Russell, a flowing move from City. Ellen White can't get there, but Lauren Hemp can. Weir, and it's crept in. Caroline Weir.
Step overs from Park. George one side of her, Pattinson the other. Comes back to Bronze. Finds an Everton head. And this time it does go in, and Lauren Hemp will give Manchester City the lead. Oh, there might be another change. Out with Weir. Manchester City extending their lead.
Cross is dropped here from Walsh. Oh, that's some hit. Oh, brilliant save. I think it's off the bar. Ellen White. 1-0. And she'll run and she'll go for goal. And you knew it was coming from the minute she turned.
Back again at Wembley Stadium for the Vitality Women's FA Cup final, and things are really happening now, guys. As you can hear, the music is a-playing. The players have actually just arrived, so that's really exciting. Oh, there's Beth England as well. Okay, and also there are there are fans, darling. There are fans in their seats waving their flags and enjoying life. Hello. Hey, guys. You excited? Yes. Come on, let me hear some noise. Yes. We are very excited, and we're not even full yet, darling. And there's going to be so many people here today. How are you feeling? What's your predictions? 1-0. All right. Predictions?
3-1 City.
3-1 City. You sound pretty confident about that one. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why are you so confident about that?
Because that's what we did in the Conti Cup, and we're going to do it again.
Ooh, who's going to score the goals?
I've said Sam Kerr's going to score first for Chelsea, and then I genuinely don't care who scores for City, as long as it's down this end.
All right, I hear that. Well, you enjoy the game. See you later. As you can see, the Manchester City fans are feeling very confident right now. But the question is, who's really going to take the W by the end of the day? I really want to go and chat to some Chelsea fans at some point. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do that right now, but come back in a bit, guys. We're going to take a short little break, and let's chat again soon. Yeah. And we are back at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final with me, Joella. It's the pre-show, and I just had a chat with a few Man City fans, but I think it's time to get to know the Chelsea fans just a little bit more. I've got Lucia and Amelia to chat to today. Hello.
Hello.
How are you two feeling ahead of today's game?
A bit nervous.
All right.
I'm excited. I think Chelsea have got the win for this.
Oh, you sound very confident, Amelia. Why are you so confident?
Because Chelsea is such a good team, so they should smash Man City.
Okay. Lucia, who's your favourite player?
Millie Bright.
Oh, you said that fast. Why?
I love playing in defence, and she's just so strong. And
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you're a football player yourself.
Yeah.
Is Chelsea the team that you'd like to play for?
I would love to play for them, actually.
Oh, I love that. And I know you're a rugby player.
Yeah, but my favourite would be Fran Kirby. I just think she's really good.
All right. I like Fran Kirby and I like Millie Bright as well, actually. They're both amazing players. Before I let you girls go, what's your prediction for the match?
I think Chelsea are going to win either 2-1 or 3-1.
Okay.
I think the score will be 4-2 or 3-1.
All right, well, we'll see about that. Good luck. Thank you so much for chatting to me. I'll take that mic. Bye. Oh, they were so cute. Oh, when I have kids, I'm getting them into footy, I'm telling you right now. So I want to chat to a few more Chelsea fans, see what the vibe's saying, see how they're feeling. Right now, I must say, all right, we've got a flag waving, so I feel like she wants to have a little chat with me, so we're going to make that happen. Hello! I feel like you guys are very excited, and you feel like Chelsea's winning today then. Yeah? Where's that mic? Can we get the mic for them? Because we need to hear what they're saying. Here you go. What's your name?
My name is Bella.
Bella, all right. I like the round of applause that they're all giving you as well. That's right. Superstar. So what's your prediction for today then, Bella?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0?
Yep, 2-0.
All right. I mean, it's going to be tight though, don't you think?
Yeah. But I think we're going to have the better mentality. And
okay.
What wins you games is mentality.
100%, I agree.
100%.
I mean, listen, we all expected today to be all sunny.
Yeah.
It's all raining now. The grass is wet. Do you think that's going to make a difference?
Yeah. I mean, the ball will slide a bit more, you know, but I think Chelsea will be the team that will, you know, change their game plan to fit that, you know?
Yeah. All right. Are you going to be screaming loud then, supporting your team?
Yeah.
We love a bit of atmosphere. I don't know if you know, but this is like a record-breaking audience here today, you know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
100%.
Honestly, I mean, I was here last year and it was incredible. When we went.
Good.
Sam Kerr scoring.
Yes. Is Sam Kerr your favourite then?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
All right.
Sam
All right. Well, listen,
Excellent.
Thanks for chatting to me.
No problem.
Good luck to you and your team. I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, we're going to keep it moving. And I want to chat to a couple more. I see some flags waving. I feel like they wave the flags when they want to chat to me, and I like that little indication. So I feel like maybe we can go over here. I see a young fan. I'm not sure if they do. They look a bit... Do you want to have a little chat with us? Yeah? Oh, they look willing and ready. What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Your name's Jack?
Yeah.
And I take it, Jack, you are a big Chelsea fan?
Yes.
Yeah? How long have you been supporting Chelsea then?
I don't know. I can't remember.
What? You can't remember? How old are you?
9.
You're 9, so maybe 8.5 years, around that kind of mark?
No.
No?
No.
Longer than that?
No, less.
Oh,
Way
less. All right, all right.
About maybe like a year or so.
All right. Are you excited about today's match?
Yeah.
What do you think the score's going to be?
Around 2-1 to Chelsea.
2-1 to Chelsea. Do you have a favourite Chelsea player?
I mean, because there's lots of good players, it's hard to pick one.
It is true.
Yeah.
It is true. All right, do you know what? I'm not even going to make you pick one. They're all amazing, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
All right, I want to hear you shouting for your team, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for chatting to me, Jack.
That's fine.
Well done.
Thank you.
And I'll see you soon. Bye. I love the kids, I tell ya, I really do. All right, let's chat to one more fan. A bit of raindrop just went in my eye. That's lovely, that's live TV. Can the weather just get a bit better, actually? Let's see who we can talk to. Hi, do you want to chat? No, they're a little bit camera shy. Do you want to chat? Do you want to? Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you all feeling for today's match? I need to hear it. I need to hear it. You feeling great? And you're saying Chelsea's going to win, yeah? What's your score prediction? 3-1? 3-1 over here? 2-0? What? 6-0? 4? 4-10? Oh, 4-0? I was going to say that's an explosive match. Guys, thank you so much for chatting to me. Bye! Honestly, this is so much fun. I could talk to everyone all day, to be fair. But listen, we've gotten to know the Chelsea fans. Let's know one of their players just a little bit more. Here's a bit more from Sam Kerr.
Yankee sounds close to Scotland. I'll put that up there. I have no idea, but my friend is a big Wolves fan and she doesn't live too far, so it can't be so far from London. But I have no idea which way. If London's there, I'm going to go over here. Oh, I'm not far off. Sorry, Wolves. I have no idea, but I'm just going to give it a down here.
That's pretty much bang on.
I just went the furthest I could because it's not near Manchester. United. I feel like Manchester's so far away, but I'll go here. This little... Oh, I'm too far all the time. Sunderland. I have no idea, but I'm going to go down here. Oh, that one's way off. I don't know. Southampton. Have I ever been there? No. Maybe, I don't know. Oh. I reckon they're near Newcastle. Wolves. Here. Just under there. Ah, look where my first X was. I changed my mind. Okay. I'm terrible. Dronfield Town. That sounds a mile away. I'm going to put that up there in the corner. Mine's Scotland up there. Oh. I thought this... Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. Billericay sounds close to Scotland. I'll put that up there.
It's in Essex.
Ah! They're going here.
And we are back again at the Vitality Women's FA Cup final with me, Joella Noble, and I have another very special guest, Sam Miller.
Hello.
Oh, well, actually, you just told me Samantha Jane
Miller.
Jay. Oh, is it Jay or Jane?
Jade.
Oh, Jade. Oh, that's nice. Sorry. You know, live TV, getting things wrong. She literally just told me. How am I supposed to know? I think it's quite good I remembered that.
I'm impressed still, don't worry.
So we just had a cheeky little look at the team sheet, but we can't tell you guys because it's embargoed until 3:30. So when we get to really see that and speak about that, then trust me, you're going to be the first to know. But how are you feeling, Sam?
I'm feeling very good. I'm excited to be here. I think Manchester's brought the rain with them, so is that a sign?
Right, that's true actually, because we've been complaining about the weather all morning, and it must be Manchester's fault. Do you think that's a little cheeky tactic then?
Well, I'm thinking, is it Manchester City's day now?
Yeah,
could be.
We'll see. I mean, the fact that they've even travelled so far for this match just shows how big this is. You know, what a difference atmosphere makes, Sam. I know you've been to so many matches. You know, you tell me, what's it like and how different is it when there's a bigger audience?
Well, I think it's incredible that so many Manchester City fans have come down for this game. You know, they're brilliant. They come with the drums sometimes. They really bring the atmosphere. They have a big supporters group. And atmosphere can make such a difference. We see it when players come where, you know, they want to get the crowd going. It can just help with that momentum. And I just think it's going to be a fantastic day.
Yes, and you did see one of the semi-final matches as well. Which one was it?
I was at the Arsenal-Chelsea game.
Okay, and how was that? And what indication did that give you of today?
It was an amazing game, and I'll tell you what indication it gave me, that Chelsea always find a way to score. Arsenal made it very difficult for them. G popped up, Guru Wrighton's having a fantastic season, and it is G's last game in a Chelsea shirt, so I think that they will really up their game today.
Oh, you think G has a point to prove?
Well, she wants to end on a high.
Of course.
She's leaving. She's left an amazing legacy here at Chelsea. She's a magical player. They call her the magician, and I'm very excited to see what both teams can bring today.
So she might quite possibly pull out some tricks today.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What's your prediction?
Well, I'm going to go with Sam Kerr scoring today.
Okay,
I feel like she's a big game player, and the 2 goals she scored on the last day of the season, for me, were 2 of the best goals I've seen live.
Nice.
And I think that Chelsea are going to be on a high from winning the league, but it'll be a close game.
All right, how close?
I'm going to go like a 3-2.
3-2? Ooh, that's a close but explosive game.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Same, that's what we're here for, baby. I mean, before I let you leave now, Sam, we have to talk about how far women's football has come.
It's come a long way, I have to say. I'll give you an example. I played for West Ham. We weren't in the top division. And then when I came to Wembley for an FA Cup final and Manchester City faced West Ham, I was like, wow, what a long way teams like West Ham, Spurs have come. And Arsenal and Chelsea and Manchester City just keep getting better and better as the years go on.
Oh, amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Who are you wanting to see on the pitch today?
I'll tell you what, apparently Fran Kirby's back in the squad. We know that she's struggled this season with illness, and if she can even get a couple of minutes on the pitch today, I think would be extra special.
All right, well, you know what? We can chat about the team sheet now.
Let's go.
Off the press, right, can you hold that for me?
I can.
And I'm going to give that to you, and I'm going to take that back.
Oh.
And there we go.
Amazing.
What are you saying?
Okay.
We've got Millie Bright for Chelsea, Jess Carter, Beth England, Sam Kerr. Who are you excited about here?
It's got to be Sam Kerr. And if she does score today, I'm hoping she brings the backflip celebration out.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to say, looking at Manchester City, I used to play against Chloe Kelly, and she was an absolute nightmare to mark. She's explosive, she's quick, she's got flair. And the likes of Caroline Weir, the left foot. I've never seen a left foot like it. Absolutely brilliant. Might see a cheeky chip from her today.
Oh my gosh. So you're saying 3-2, but wait, to who?
I've been sitting on the fence here. I've got to pick a side. So I'm going to go with Chelsea. I've seen so much of them this season where they've blown me away. The likes of Guru Wrighton, Bethany England's come into form this season.
Yeah.
And Sam Kerr.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I mean, I keep talking about the music. I just feel like it's getting louder and louder, and that just means that it's approaching. We're going. We're about to have so much fun. The fans are all arriving. The flags are waving. They are talking and singing and dancing, and the atmosphere is amazing. They're even clapping right now. Oh, it's a mascot. It's a mascot that they're clapping for. It's the Manchester City mascot. Have a look. Oh, and the players. We get exclusive access here pitch side, you know. But all right, listen, we have been talking about this year's FA Cup so much. I reckon we need to take a look at last year's FA Cup, but I don't even think that that's what we're doing right now. I think we're actually changing it. Are we changing it? We're having a look at the fans. Oh, we're having a look at the fans arriving in. So let's take a look at that right now. At the Vitality Women's FA Cup final, and as you can see, things are really heating up. So let's take a look at what else is going on.
Yankee looks favourite. Rachel Yankee for Fulham. Terrific free kick. Rachel Yankee breaks the deadlock. The angles weren't quite right. The wall couldn't do its job. And Rachel Yankee did hers. And Fulham lead in the cup final.
Yeah, fantastic free kick by Rachel Yankee. She's found the little gap, she's gone over the top of the wall, and Leanne Hall obviously very unsighted.
Right under the crossbar! Oh, it's gone right in! It's 3. And how far out was she? 30, 35 yards? There's nothing that Gemma Fay could do about that. Scotland's international goalkeeper. He was right under the crossbar.
Scott leaves it. Dummy hasn't quite worked. It's fired in, and Tony and Wayne can't get there. And the inevitable has happened. Kelly Smith has levelled for Arsenal. It was precise, and it was in one place, but Tony and Wayne couldn't get to.
Basically, went to take it, stopped. Charlton, I think, went asleep a little bit. Goalkeeper, that was perfectly placed. There's absolutely no chance.
Cleating and Smith in the centre. Sanderson looks for Julie Cleating. It's headed away. Drilled back in, and what a goal! Oh, that's a great strike by Jane Ludlow. On the stroke of half-time, Arsenal lead 3-1. And if there were question marks over whether the first goal that Jane Ludlow scored is hers, no arguments about that. It is a belter from the Arsenal captain.
It's a fantastic strike, fantastic hit.
Chapman to better run. It's Kim Little. Alderson out, and Little has won the cup for Arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Kim Little, I mean, she's showed the quality in little glimpses throughout this game, but there's an excellent take. It's a ball that's sort of drafted in. She took it down very, very well. She did a little spin and finished in the goal. You see the ball that's played in is excellent. Just a little floated ball, onside, well onside. She took the ball down very, very well. Came up against the keeper, did a little spin. There you go, 2-0. Fantastic.
Chapman again can turn goalwards. Dowie's made the run. It's just ahead of Natasha Dowie, is it? Oh, what a finish from Natasha Dowie! It's a terrific goal, and it should win Everton the FA Cup for the first time. Celebrations for the Blues, and it's Natasha Dowie who's done it again.
I tell you what, Bryn, as the ball was played in, I just thought that's just too far in front of her, and then somehow she managed to get her foot around it. What a great finish. I mean, the keeper came out, but we just have a look at it. I mean, the ball played in was a good ball. Brooke Chapman did really well. She turned with the ball past her and then slipped the ball in, but I thought, oh, that was too far, and then the keeper just hesitated a little bit. Great finish. Deserving winner of a cup final, I would suspect, but she just got herself to it. Excellent finish.
Good footing. Chance now for Arsenal, and it's one that's been brilliantly taken. A fantastic goal by Kim Little. She had the awareness then to look up and maybe see that Fleeting was coming back from an offside position. But Arsenal have taken the lead in spectacular fashion.
Absolutely fantastic goal. I think it has been coming. You know, you can see Kim Little's been on the ball quite a lot. She's been, getting free kicks, but, a little nutmegs there. And to have this sort of composure to just knock it past the player and just nice little side foot into the corner.
Lovely touch from Helen Lander, away from Bassett. Is this Chelsea's moment? Yes! Chelsea land the first blow. It's Helen Lander.
And he said that it had to be a mistake or a piece of brilliance, and what a piece of centre-forward play that was from Helen Lander. What a great turn. Great turn straight past the centre-half, kept her composure, left footer. That's a brilliant finish, and well deserved for her. She's worked really, really hard and shown that quality. You're there one-on-one in an FA Cup final. That's a good finish.
Well, they're trying to with the goalkeeper, and they polished to perfection.
And Callie Telford's never going to get anywhere near that. She was stood on the other post lining up. Just communication. Great finish.
Here's Lucy Bronze for them. In comes a cross, and it's two! And it's Izzy Christensen arriving, and it's a lovely goal. And Manchester City very much in the driving seat. 25 minutes gone at Wembley.
Well, the goal scorer, provider there, Lucy Bronze, down that right-hand side. Like I said, sometimes she's Manchester City's best attacking player. It's good pressure initially, wins the ball back. Her first thought is to drive forward. You can see she's looking up, where's my option? And then she can see her option is coming in. Izzy Christensen comes running, that late run into the box. She times her run so well. Lovely delivery, and what a finish from Izzy Christensen.
Former Birmingham City player, fought against her old team. Here's G. Looking for Backman. Kirby. Back to the Swiss International! Chelsea lead! The best two players on the pitch combine, and Ramona Backman puts Chelsea 1-0 up, deservedly so.
What a great start to the second half by Chelsea, and who else but those two linking up. They play so well together. They've just got a real understanding.
Manchester City again, and extreme, and an absolutely exquisite finish with 2.5 minutes to go, and we talked her up, knowing him, and we've said what a good player she's going to be, and what a fine goal it was to wrap up the FA Cup final. A long ball, not hopeful, well played down the left-hand side, and she had to score it from way out.
For Everton. Park. Lovely looking pass. Stanway! Georgia Stanway off the bench for Gareth Taylor. Scores her second FA Cup final goal. And is that the goal that will advance Manchester City to a third FA Cup in 4 years?
Kerr going, she's onside as well here, Sam Kerr. It's Kerr for three, oh my word! What an unbelievable goal from Sam Kerr. World class from one of the very best around. A goal worthy of the occasion. It's been a terrific performance from Chelsea. And talk about a game of two halves for Sam Kerr.
And we are here at Wembley Stadium for the Vitality Women's FA Cup final. And as you can see behind me, the atmosphere is well and truly building. I've had such a good pre-show, and I hope you've had such a good pre-show too. Thank you so much for watching with us. We're not quite done yet though. You know, we spoke to so many amazing people. I spoke to Izzy Christensen, Marva, Sam Miller. I'm trying to think of everyone's name, and it's just really hard to do so on live TV. You know how it goes. But thank you so much to everyone that I've spoken to. It's been so good. Kimberly Wyatt, she's actually going to teach me some moves as well. But we have one more guest who I'm very, very excited to be joining me today. Please, whatever you're doing, please welcome Priya Brookwell. Woo! I hope at home you're clapping. Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
So you were the host of Big Little Interviews. How does that go for you? Do you love it?
Yes.
I mean, has the fame gone to your head yet? Because you're famous now.
Yeah.
It has?
I've done quite a lot by now.
You have? What's your favourite thing so far that you've done?
Bunny Shaw and someone from Aston Villa.
Okay, all right. We're talking Chelsea and Manchester City right now. So who did you say was your favourite Chelsea player or Manchester City player?
Bunny Shaw.
So you're rooting for Man City here then, yeah?
Yes.
Bunny Shaw, all right then. What is your prediction?
What's prediction?
So a prediction is what you think the score is going to be at the end. So this is the final.
Yeah.
This is serious stuff, you know?
I have no clue.
All right, let's think about it. Do you think Manchester City's going to win, right? 100% you think they're going to win?
I feel like it's going to be 8-7.
8-7. Woo! That is an explosive match, you know, Priya. Yeah, are you excited for it?
Yes.
What are you going to be doing when they get there on the pitch?
Screaming.
Screaming? The whole way through?
Yes.
Have you had any nice food since you've been here at Wembley Stadium? Not yet? All right then, but you know, half time we got to go and eat.
Yeah.
All right, and you got to tell your mum who you came with to go and get you some goodies, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell her I said that.
And we've brought goodies too.
Yeah, that's what we like. Listen, Priya, thank you so much for chatting to me. Remember the high five thing that I taught you?
Yeah.
Should we give it a go now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes! So basically the trick here is to always do a really good high five. You've got to look at the other person's elbow. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
That's right. Listen, it's been an amazing pre-show. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the build-up. Kickoff is on BBC One at 2:30. Make sure you're there. Me and Priya's definitely going to be there. I'm Joella Noble, and I'll see you soon.
standing, if you're able, for the national anthem, performed this afternoon by Ray. The two teams will now come together in a show of solidarity with the people of Ukraine as we collectively hope for peace in the world. Let's take a final check on